Hey everybody, it's Dipio. Welcome back to Dishonored.
Makes me uneasy to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
I know.
Maybe it's
Samuel,
going to be
rough.
different now.
No,
Lord
probably
Regent's
not.
gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done.
Almost.
The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Now, what he is congratulating me on is the fact that we took down the Lord Regent in the last episode. In a very Keystone Cops episode, we finally did it by throwing a can of whale oil right in his face while he was standing there looking at us. Wasn't even attacking. It was just fun to do. So, we need to go spend some money on some good old-fashioned Sokolov potions. But Sokolov's not there. Of course not. Or Piero. Piero's not there. Why would he be? Big putz.
Did you kill anybody tonight?
Oh yeah.
How many?
Lots.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead.
Oh. Oh. People are talking about what I'm doing, guys. Come on, that's not discussion for the kid.
The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find Daud, the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo.
Can I actually raid them?
To change the course of history.
To Emily Caldwell, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
I want to actually raid
Emily
them.
much spiritual education.
I won't be sad to see the last of this place.
The
The
servants...
litany on the White Cliff.
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer.
No more merriment.
High Overseer.
Perhaps you ought to
look
send
at
her
that
to me.
drawing.
And soon. She is a spoiled child.
Sometimes when you come home, you smell like blood. I don't know if I like this, Corvo. Everybody's arguing. When I'm Empress, I want to build 2 giant ships and crash them into each other, and all the men will drown. I'm allowed to do that, right?
Oh, we turned her into a sociopath.
The other day I saw Emily staring at you. Do you think she understands what you've done? The Pendletons, Lady Boyle? I think on some level she knows what's been done in her name.
The Abbey is corrupt. But as long as it stays that way, I can control it. Campbell's journal was a gift.
We do all this work, all this risk, so that a child can assume leadership of an empire in chaos. I give us very slim odds. All of us.
She's right friggin' there, dude.
The outsider walks among us today.
At last, an empress on the throne again. Will it seduce her into becoming a despot? I half expected.
She's a little despotty at the moment. It's kind of unnerving, to be honest.
The strength of your hands, my genius, we blazed a trail of fire and blood, didn't we? Do you need me to put something together for you?
What is all this warping of worlds? Okay. Ugh. I need one more coin. That leaves me a whopping 4 for whatever lays ahead. Alright, well let's go sleep and see Why the world is folding in on itself. Is this part of the evil playthrough? Oh! Let's go buy one more. Before everything rips itself apart. I need one more.
You need me to put something together for you?
I need you to not talk to me like a weird little baby man. Alright. That's at least halfway. Can I tell you that when you play a no spotted, no kill thing, you don't use potions quite so much. A lot more Piero's elixirs, the spiritual elixirs. Not so many health elixirs. I've gone through these things like football player on Gatorade. Okay. Yeah, definitely poisoned my wine. Or brandy or whatever it is.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state, and maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Well, to find how do you do? And into the flooded district. The dumping ground for the plague victims. So it's all going to be weepers from here on out, I think. Especially since I've killed everybody. There's going to be an increase in weepers. Oh, I'm not underwater. It just looks like I'm underwater.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Daud.
There's fish in there that will bite you really bad. You remember. They killed us that one time. That's a lot of bird poop. I like the way all these guys are looking.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
Whoa!
I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too, and I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
I hate mysteries. Oh, we're back in the devil world again. We got a meeting
Here
with
you
the
are
outsider.
at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Daud. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Men are jerks. In the human sense. And also in the regular sense. No, rat. Okay, why didn't you guys just kill me? That seems like that would have been the smarter thing to do. Alright. This feels a little Half-Life, don't it? Busting these planks out. Let's go for the whole... Oh, still one more? I know I didn't have to do it all. Alright, my gear is a long freaking way away. Okay. What did I just fall into? Letter to Overseer Franklin. Overseer Franklin, wasn't it? When we speak next, I hope you will tell me two things. First, what do the strictures tell you about being imprisoned in a cell you could easily escape were your legs not shattered? Secondly, how your kind knew the location of our base and what exactly you hope to accomplish there by marching a hopelessly outnumbered band of fools through chest-high water. Daud. He's an overseer, huh? Okay, well, thanks for letting me know that everybody's just in drippy pits. Oh, more potions. Corvo's bounty note. Daud, finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Rufio. I'm thinking maybe he's dead? Let's see. These are all the people they killed. Kroonigan, Sallard, Elizabeth. That's the... No. Emperor... Is that the... I don't know. No. That's abducted. Booth, unknown masked man revealed to be Corvo, Slackjaw, and Corvo in custody. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Got my good little assassin's blade. It's not the nice retractable flippy-dippy one, but it'll do the job. I have my dark vision, but that's it. Oh, we got the nasty fish again. Can I stand on this? It's so hard to tell sometimes, because sometimes you're just not in the right place. God, I can't see. Can I end the dark vision? My gear is still way out there. Okay, I don't want to be in the water. I don't think this will get me anywhere useful. So I must want to be going this way? Maybe? Should I have been looking for another way out while I was climbing these stairs? Should I be going farther up? That could be the problem. I got it. Okay, I'll heal a little bit here. Especially if I eat some food. More notes. The Brigmore job. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the women who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possess abilities like our own, and they use poisons administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Serconis in your old age, assuming you live. The Brigmore Witches, that's part of one of the DLC packs, is about those lovely ladies. What we got up here? Some copper wire? I'll take it. I don't know if I'll get to spend it, but I'll take it. Okay, so we are now out and about. Daud's base and our gear is both quite a ways off. Do not know what the state of deadly fish is in this area, so I want to be careful. I definitely saw some there. Yeah, I don't get that, Oh, that's those river crusts we're always hearing about. See, I can't look down when I'm trying to use these things. Pistol, bullets, bullets. All right. Right. We're getting there. Gotta be careful, though. Those river crusts are basically unkillable, I think. Get in, my pretties. We will use these rats to great advantage up here. We're still a long way from the gear. Oh, we found Daud's base, but we still got to move forward. Crap. Crapperoni, we got to get past that river crust. Thinking I was all smart here, when actually I am not as smart. duck. All that acid. Can I... What did I do? I woke something up. Oh, spitting its venom. No, it will not let me through here. Only if I was a rat, probably. Alright. We're making moves. Past the acid vomit monsters. Keep this corpse to get the rats off us. Alright, of course. They're all weepers. Nothing to get too hung up about. They were dead a long time ago. We're not needlessly killing random innocents. These are horribly infected, horribly unsavable people. Greaves Refinery. Oh man, I gotta go in a whole place. How big is this refinery? I just want my stuff back, man. It seems like no matter how far I get, I'm no closer to finding it. Oh, it's just Weepers again. Okay. Weepers not as scary as you would think they would be. Weepers are not the worst things we could be dealing with. That's back to him. Our gear is where? Way the frick up there. Okay. So. We are not going to be teleporting all the way up there, I don't believe. Although we do have a pretty good reach. Ooh, what do we got here? Stair controls. That'll do it. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to restore, to your right to restore power to this control panel. Alright, I will be happy to do that as soon as I find a whale oil canister somewhere. Somewhere. Should I see this readily available? Because I do not. I do not see it, but here's a good high vantage point, just in case. Oh, there's a dispenser right there. Look at that. And then a thing to fill it right here. Magnet lock technology. Thank you, Sokolov, for your many modern conveniences. Now, can I get back in here, or do I gotta teleport around? Oh, no, I can go right in. Oh, that's so nice of you. Jeez Louise. No wonder you guys kept it. That's quite the rigmarole just to go on the stairs. Okay. That was not so bad. Again, without guys, like, rounding the alarm and shooting at us, it's not that bad. Did that fall? No, it just felt like it was gonna fall. How'd they get my stuff all the way out here? Is it specifically someone's job to come out here to throw my stuff here? Because this is a long trip.
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
You can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
I am resourceful. You guys still kind of hold all the cards, though. To my gear, please. Oh, this is where they brought me in on the little tram. Okay. So I gotta make this work. There's my oil receptacle filler. Oh, here's the treasures. The trove of many treasures. On hunting whales. We've been down that road. Don't need to revisit. Is there a hidden oil container back here, maybe? Perchance, perhaps? If there is one, I'm not seeing it. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance berth for every shift. The conduits keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whale oil canister in the backup receptacle next to the bridge and keep the power flow steady. We're Greaves' company, for crying out loud. Do you think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own oil tanks? Or if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bridge stays up. If the bridge stays up, we can't access the refinery pit. No pit access, we don't do our jobs. Plain and simple. Okay, they said there was a spare one next to the bridge. I'm thinking that's the spare one next to the bridge? Oh, yeah, look at it. Thinking about things the hard way. Alright. Let's load up the incredibly explosive whale fat that glows. I haven't questioned that once this whole game, but it really is probably the biggest question of all. Yeah, what a long roundabout way to get me to my gear. books. Whale vivisection, we've heard about that. And there weren't a ton of Weepers, but let me tell you, dealing with Weepers non-lethally, they'd have a lot of sleep darts. I see. Why deal with them one at a time when you could deal with them all at once? Give me my stuff. Oh, I feel like a man again. A man of infinite power. Oh, and 8 health vials. Even better. Okay, so we're down here. Is the only option going all the way back up? I feel like that might be the only option. Okay, we're going up. Yes, you can grab it anytime you'd like. So now we're just heading back out of this place. Oh, that's the problem. I am a dum-dum. That's the technical term for it. Okay, we went there, so we gotta go up here. Climb the chain. I wish there was something like the little up arrows indicating when you were hitting the chain to climb, because otherwise it just feels like you're gonna pass right past it. Alright, to Daud's base it is. If I jump in there, it's shallow water and a lot of river crush shooting at me. If I go that way, I probably die. I can't actually... What if we just do it? Oh, you die. You die. And the world spins around you as you die. It seemed like a really clever way out, right? Sometimes this game doesn't like shortcuts, despite the plethora of options for cutting things short. Sometimes you are meant to just go the way you came. Wouldn't it be great to see, like, a live whale? One of the ones from out in the wild. Like, you got all these ocean views. It'd be cool to see one, like, break out of the water. No, you're doing it right. Drop off. Thank you. And then down the crazy stairs that we created. And let's not get eaten alive by the oysters. Man-eating oysters. Oh, or man-eating rats. Man-eating rats, also bad. Also bad. What is this? Oh, just a red light. Literally. Nothing but. Oh, a door I can't get in. It doesn't even say I need a key. It just says it's locked. Alright, back the way we came. It is this direction. And we are out of here. Oh, more precious potions. I don't know what you guys are doing here, but I'll gladly help finish you off. You guys have been harassing me this whole time. You dropped your balls there. I got them. Whoa. Okay. I'll take your pistol. And we have successfully re-equipped ourselves. We are fully armed assassins. Actually, we're not fully armed. We have no incendiary bolts. That's a problem. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Back to 9 potions. We got full rat power. Yeah. Let's do that real fast because I have been forgetting about it. We have got 4 runes. We can pump something else up. We could have better dark vision. We've got our blink. Wind blast. Oh. Shadow kill, agility, vitality. We've got bloodthirsty. Oh, I see. I could build up adrenaline to do more melee fatality. You know, probably would have been useful earlier on as I'm getting towards the end of the game. Probably not a good time to even go down that route. Shadow kill. Again, I'm not really being very stealthy. Mana blast could be useful if I could get it to 2nd level, which I can't right now. I'm gonna go with agility. Let's get ourselves a little bit of boosted movement here. And with that, we will call it and we will head to Daud's base next time. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it, as always. Please do come back for the next episode. But until I see you again, take care of yourselves.